no.
Oh, why is there a fucking potato? Okay. It's a big fucking potato as well. Alright, this is a little bit worrying.
Here's your task.
Okay.
Oh, you jerk.
Skin a baking potato.
The skin must remain in one complete piece.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts.
Now. Okay. There's no real trick to this one, is there? Just who's got the best skill with potato peeling?
This is impossible.
Fucking hell.
For those who have no idea, and you won't, me and Amii have a extreme difficulty peeling potatoes that has always been just a thing throughout our lives. Every time our mum asked us, could you peel the potatoes? We'd peel one in about 20 minutes and she'd skin the rest of them. So that's great.
Yeah, I was not in a good place with this. This was not good for me. This resulted in whiskey.
Ready?
That one.
This potato peeler is blunt as shit.
It's brand new.
Can I use a different implement? That's a lot easier. Fuck.
Have I lost? You know what, I barely touched this one.
I'm more just sort of like surgically accessing. I regret this method so much.
Why is it so hard? What?
They're so stiff, I should have boiled them or something. Microwaved them for a minute or two. I want this to have like a big payoff, but it's not gonna. It's funny feeling the knife on the other side of the skin. Yeah, you told me this would be a 2-minute task, you absolute liar.
Also, if any fucker gets this, like, they're lying. No! Pretend this never happened. I should have given up by now, but I refuse.
Open its little carcass.
There's one. That's all I can do.
Should have been using this from the get-go, to be honest.
Not even a task, it's just you trying to get me to cook for you.
The light's coming through there. Put my hand through it. That's a skin. That's done. Done. Skin intact. All one piece. Stick all this back in, have a loaded jacket potato.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Tom, when did you get your potato peeling kit that you've acquired? Because
Custom made.
Chisels. That's wooden chisels I have. My various woodworks. And there was no part of the rules that insisted that the actual meat of the potato had to stay intact. I was just told to be left with a full intact potato peel. Which I feel that adhered to the rules.
yeah, so far I can't dispute that.
Take it.
Beth, not Beth, sorry. Laura, how did you find that? Like,
I wish nothing but ill upon everyone involved. Fuck potatoes. I hate them and I hate everyone. No.
so well, good. Yeah, all right.
So do you want to hear some times now, or do you want to hear times all at the end?
No, we'll go with times now. Let's
Okay,
let's
cool.
keep the
So
suspense going.
Tom spent a lot of time getting the guts out of the potato. That was the main thing. So he was about 30 minutes trying to
30 minutes.
I wasn't going to win on time. I knew I wasn't going to win on time. I just wanted to make sure I got the actual skin. Because as long as some fucker fucked up all their potatoes, I was in for at least a point. That's what I thought.
So yeah, so we had a lovely carcass of this potato, as it were, produced after about 30 minutes. It was just almost dead on 30 minutes. And then Laura, again, you may entirely not side with me with this, but unless we're counting lots of pieces of potato skin stuck together with sellotape, she has yet to finish the task.
Has yet to finish.
You can do it now if you want to.
There's chairs in the kitchen, so yeah.
But I'll say I have results from everybody else, so it might.
When out of curiosity, when did she start?
About 3 weeks ago.
All right. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that.
Brilliant. There is one point that Tom wanted to include. Tom, do you want me to show that one?
Yeah, go ahead. It's for funsies.
Sure.
By skin, I assume that means the whole thing. Or can it just mean skin some? So, if I just go... I have technically skinned this potato. The skin is still attached. It's all in one piece, but I've skinned it. Whatever that time was there when that happened. I just wanted it on the record that if that counts, you may not count it. You may say, well, you didn't say that was your official entry. But if it was, I want to know. Sure, I wasn't going to get this done in a minute. This might be a while.
I was just testing the boundaries. I was just floating the idea out there. Because if that turns out to be true and you go, yeah, you could have just done that, then I'm an idiot for continuing for half an hour. That being said, by the look on your face as you watch that video, fairly certain you're not going to count it. So I'm glad that the 30 minutes fucking around with it.
I'm gonna ask the audience on this one, see what they say.
Boo!
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Enough. I'm gonna agree with that.
I don't know if that counts.
Is that it? Was that your skin?
Yeah, so there's a tiny bit of skin that he misplaced. Just depends if you want
Came
to.
off as I opened the potato.
It was some contention whether it had to come from another potato that you'd already skinned.
So it
Wasn't
wasn't a full skin, was it?
There was, well, it may have been. There were 4 other potato carcasses on the table at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure where that came from. The effort was still made, and the point was still proven. So it's entirely dependent on how upset you want me to be, really.
Oh, very, very upset. It
we,
gives me joy knowing that you're upset. So
Should we we'll leave that with you, Taskmaster, and we'll
come
go
to the end. Yeah,
some other
keep it
people.
going.
I can't peel potatoes! Ah!
Oh, did you just get a fuck off knife?
No!
This.
Oh!
Keep on.
Oh, I don't like this one. Can I put it back together?
No! Is this all we have? Mum would laugh at me right now. Last attempt. That's it.
If I do a jack of potato, it takes about a fucking an hour and a half.
Can I bake it? I mean, that would take a long time, but I think it would work.
Well, I have to fucking put it in here.
Is this fine? I'm gonna have to boil it up.
Does it have to be a potato you give me? Well, I've got some ones that you can do quick.
Good.
Fold it up. Okay. Ready in 5 minutes. Give me a plate. Bacon potato.
Good. Gonna do this.
There's a big fucking bag of potatoes behind here. It's a potato better work.
It's not bad. Keep going though. It's beautiful.
This is exciting television.
You just filming with having a breakdown. One potato.
I feel like I'm dissecting something. Much of I don't work in surgery. Oh yeah, baby. It's so hot.
Cleaning it. Someone will have done this in 2 minutes.
Nobody could have done this quick.
I've proven that this is a baking potato.
I would say that is skin in one hot piece.
Have a little look.
What am I doing?
I mean, yeah, that's.
I'm so happy someone else did that.
Fucking boil the damn potato.
I love how ice cream people can.
This is the moment where Amy fell apart more than any other task.
Also, for everyone else, Amy, you did all of these tasks in a single day, didn't you? You didn't split these up.
Yeah. We straight one after the other. Yeah, it was.
Where was this on?
Where was this one?
Well,
like
I'll interject and say that yes, you were oiling and sorting it up because you were going to prepare it for lunch if it didn't go well.
I was going to say you've made a meal out of this. This wasn't, just a potato.
Well, my theory was if I oiled it, the skin would go crispy, and it worked. So
I would like to say that someone who's lived in America for most of adult life, that
Americans appreciate brevity. Is that the nicest way of saying it? Quickness. And I would like to give props to the people who thought that microwaving the potato was okay.
Good little blast.
Yeah.
Good blast.
That seems to be what North Americans like.
It works, didn't it?
I need to know times.
You microwaved it for about 4 minutes to start with.
Yeah.
Well, so okay. Let's go back to the beginning. You went through 2 bags of potatoes.
Yes, many.
And
No,
then
you
found-
didn't.
Then found 2 more potatoes in
Oh my
the
God.
back of the cupboard. Put 1 potato in the microwave for a few minutes. Tried to peel the last potato that you had. Failed on that one. Took that one out of the microwave that you'd done. Oiled it up, sorted it up, banged it in the oven. You came back and checked it 3 times before you took it out, put it in the freezer, and then were finally happy with opening it. You still said it was far too hot. After being
the freezer didn't help.
But yes,
We had a lot of-
Beth
we had a lot of
again took it
potato.
out of the freezer to start with and went straight in the microwave.
Yeah, we did eat bangers and mash for about 3 days doing this.
I'm just helping you prep your meals. That's all it is. Just
Oh,
making sure
that's
you
all
eat
it was.
right. Yeah.
Just with a breakdown in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Beth, I've never seen anyone so mad at a potato before. Just walking in and
You
saying,
love
"That's a fucking
potatoes as
potato."
well.
Just, not anymore, I bet.
Again, this was the one that Beth most enjoyed, I think.
The size of the knife she picked up, it was the biggest knife in our kitchen, and I was like, "You're gonna cut your hands, right?" Like, I was really nervous.
I think I did. I felt a bit smug about this one. I was very smug about this one.
Well, we'll see what the smugness is based on your times. So
So time-wise, even though there was a similar thinking, I guess, but unfortunately, one person had the advantage with the, for want of a better term, ready baked ones. So we had Amii come in at 42 minutes and 45 seconds, and Beth came in at 12 minutes and 28 seconds.
Fuck.
Wow.
About
very
30
fast.
minutes faster.
Wait, you had a pre-baked potato?
Yes, it was like you buy them in the shop.
You not.
Beth is just on point, ready for all Taskmaster
Yeah.
series.
I mean,
Just
we're
like, oh,
ready
yeah,
for any
yeah,
chip
that
like
life
might
lessons
be
as
potatoes.
well. It's not
God.
just fun for tasks. It's making sure that you make the most out of the time that you're given.
I feel there's added pressure on Paul because he used to be a chef. So if he's not good at this task,
Well, people so far have said. Tom said this is definitely a 2-minute task. You're definitely a liar for saying that. Laura said any fucker who gets this is lying. Amii said that someone would have done it in 2 minutes, and Beth said no one would have done it quick. So shall we see what Paul did?
Which is a better one, but I need a good less bumps. Less bumps is good. Is it as far as you can get, or if you don't do it, then you just have to start again, or? That was a massive. Is this why we're doing mash tonight?
Yes.
Oh, you were like keen for mash. Oh, I thought I've done a mistake. We're on put it on the middle. Now I've gone the sides, but now how am I going to get to the other side? Look, I've got a gap. Oh, I'm not being tactical about this. That's a hard bank there. That's a hard bank. That was a close call. Okay. Oh man, it's getting scary now because I'm getting near the end. A lot of finger strength in this. I'm too close to the end now. I'm getting scared.
Wow.
First attempt, baby. Nice. 1 attempt, baby.
Take a bow. Take a bow.
Incredible.
Was that man a chef?
I can't paint, but I can peel. So.
Everyone's got their talents. So.
Oh, nice. What do you expect?
Amazing. Absolutely
It's a
amazing.
party trick. Well done.
So the time for it
It's too easy. This can't be it.
is again was a 2-minute task. It was 1 minute 47.
I didn't think it would be possible. I'm with you guys. I was like, oh, I booked it.
It was quite hard actually. My fingers at one point got quite tired because I had to really like.
The concentration was there. It was.
Yeah, if you like let go and slip, that was it. So you have to really strong with each tiny movement. But
so for Paul, it was a 2-minute task. It took him 1 minute 47 seconds.
Wow. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Well done.
So unless there's any questioning, we had Laura. It's how many points for Laura because she didn't finish? Did we still give her 1 point or?
I mean, it looked like that she just taped everything together by the end of it, just using sellotape. So no, I'm going to give you 0 points for that. Move on.
0 points. So then we go up to Amii, who gets 2 points. Then 42 minutes odd. Then we've got Tom, who gets 3 points, about 30 minutes. Then we have Beth at 12 minutes, who gets 4 points, and then Paul with 1:47, who gets 5 points.
Yeah,
can I get a bonus point? Under 2 minutes.
You can't get a bonus point. No, you've done it fastest. That's all you get. Oh, it's still quite close, isn't it? Paul, I think that task really helped you.
Yeah, once again, I mean, like first, second, or last. There's no in between.
And that's made you in the middle, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, there we go.